Okay. Hello, beautiful people. Happy Valentine to you. So, how are you guys doing today? I hope you are good. I hope you're fine. Happy Valentine. Happy Valentine to you all. Muting, please. So, if you're just joining, you're welcome. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Happy Valentine. Okay, let me add a reader to the game. So, hi DM, how are you? So let me add the question. Happy Valentine to you all. If you're just joining, you're welcome. WSP, hi. So let's add. Let me add some question. Oh no, I didn't want to add blue. So let me add some question. It's Valentine season. I think it's good. How are you? How are you? Good boy. Okay, DM. So if you're just joining, you're welcome. I don't know if the volume is fine. Let me add mic to it. So let's answer this question. Today is Valentine. So let's do some love game. Okay. Say click egg. So guys, happy Valentine to you all. So if you're just joining, tap on your screen to like. I'm just trying to fix the mic. DM, where do you come from? I'm from Nigeria. So you guys should tap on your screen. Let's hit the like button. DM, where are you watching me from? Happy Valentine. So how did it go? How was your day? How did you celebrate your Valentine? Did you go out? Did you have fun? are so wonderful. So, how was your day? How do you celebrate your Valentine? Did you go out today? Like for me, I went out today, went for marriage seminar, relationship and marriage seminar for today, and it was great. It was fun, learning new thing every day. I think is the greatest. Hi, Gaspar. Happy Valentine Day to you, Gaspar. How are you? How are you? I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you doing? How did your Valentine Day went? Because the day is already gone. Oh, 3 already. I'm fine, thank you. Okay. So do you go out today? Okay. Indoor. Seriously? All day? Seriously? All day you were indoor? Yeah, I went out. I went out seriously. Like, went for relationship seminar, So what kind of mic is this? What I mic? Look at what I got. What kind of mic is this? Yes, fine. Thank you so much. YouTube, they should tap on the screen to like, but they are not liking. But I don't know. I don't even know how this thing works. Yeah. Yes. And it was great and it was handsome, It was wow. Okay. All right. It was I think the first question was how can we prevent divorce in marriage, and what is the cause of divorce these days? And so I don't know. I have everything on my phone, but I'm using the phone right now. Okay, I'm just going to look. Yeah, how can we prevent divorce? And the other question was, why are there so many divorce, especially we that are from Africa, staying abroad, having experiencing this kind of divorce? We are not used to divorce. We are used to patient with love and marriage. All our marriage, we are so patient. But why so many divorce right now? We that are from Africa, the question was specific. And how can we raise godly children in this particular environment, like the generation we are right now? How can we really raise a godly family? So those are the few questions. There were much though. And because of social media, how can we really train our children outside social media? So how can we train our children outside social media? And thank you. The question was much. and how can we really keep our home, keep our marriage, keep that love glowing in our home. Can we make marriage, which is how can we keep love in our marriage? How can we keep love in our home? Yes, very good question. And yeah, so just no, please give it to me. Give it to me now. Give it to me. So this mic, I don't know how it works. I just buy it. Okay, this one under the phone. Yeah, they were powerful questions. So these are the some reason and how can we handle social media with children at the same time. Did you have made attend the seminar? Yes, of course. I went with my husband and the other men, our pastor, and the other men as well, And it was wonderful. The questions and the answer, and how can we really DM? Are you single? No, I'm not. How can we really avoid these issues? How can we really handle this issue? Like prevent divorce. What is the key to prevent divorce and raise godly home, which is godly children? Seriously, I'm still trying to imagine how this thing works. So those are beautiful questions, and it was great. Everybody contributing. Okay, so it's a magnet. So okay, that's great. Okay, I think with this one I can be able to talk to you guys. I just need to hang it on my clothes. So let's try it if it works. The first one I got. Oh, just say. What is this? Are you calling my phone? Yeah. So I think it's okay like this. So let's try. Where's the other one? Just give me. Let me fix it if it works. Give me that. Let me put it under the. Give me the. Yeah. Thank you, Sean. Okay. Let's try. So please, Gaspar, if you can hear me, just let me know why I fix the mic. All right. If you cannot still hear me, just let me know that you can hear me. Then I can remove it. Okay, loud and clear. Okay. I think I have problem with what is that? I think I have problem with the mic right now because the man that came with it, I think is for iPhone. I can't really I don't know why they put iPhone. This mat is for iPhone and I'm using Samsung. You need to capture the unboxing. You need to capture the unboxing. The new budget. So which one do you want? The new budget, where is it? So it didn't work. Wait, stop. Come here, Papa. The mic. Yes, But I have problem with this thing. I could not connect it to the phone because the mount is for iPhone. Take this one. Take this one. I'll go. I'll leave me a bit. Hi, George. How are you? Okay, okay. So I got this. They add new one to it, but I don't know how it's working. Am I going to connect it with mine? I don't know. Okay.
Don't press it.
Hmm?
When you press the button.
So I'm coming. So if it didn't work, we just go like that. Check the manual. The manual shows they have 2 of this, but I can only see only one. I can only see only one of it. So I will increase my voice. Though I have old one, but I don't know if I connect it to the phone, it's not working. It actually showed 2. The manual shows 2. All is good, and you? I'm fine. I'm fine. The manual showed 2, but I can only find one inside the carton. Okay. Let me check the bus. I'm coming. Only one. Only one. Couldn't find the other, so let's just forget about it. It's only one. Only one. Only one. This adapter is for charging. This is serious. So let's forget about it. Okay, so let's go with our just put them in the carton in case I could not do it, so I can be able to return it. Don't tear it, don't scatter it. Did you hear me? If I stand there, don't tear it. So let's just go. So those are some of the questions, and we'll be able to do justice to it. Everybody answered their question correctly, and it was so. So Josh, happy Valentine to you. So which one do you want us to talk about? How to build a happy marriage, or how to raise a godly family? Which one do you want us to talk about today? Or can we be able to talk about all? Or I should just transfer everything? Okay, let me just transfer all the topics and we talk about them. What about that? James, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you pressing the phone?
Pressing the phone.
So we should talk about all, or we should talk about how to train our children outside the media, because one thing is the media, or how to create a godly family, how to create a godly family, or how to avoid divorce, because divorce is very, very common and is destroying marriages. And we also talk about, is it okay for
You playing game.
You're shouting. Yeah. Oh, Jesse. Yeah. It's watching game on the phone. And everybody's sleeping. You refuse to sleep. Yes, okay, let's just go. Let me just leave Jesse alone. So we'll talk about the marriage, right? Okay. So yeah. Leave him alone. No, the laugh is disturbing my video. I just have to off the phone. Jesse, don't block the phone. I said. Jesse, give me this one. Thank you.
No.
Don't want.
It's mine.
Leave him alone. Okay. All right, let's just go. Yeah. Happy African marriage has become, in fact, let me say the white man marriage, which is foreign marriage, it has become. So, well, how can, let me bring the question to you guys now. How can we really avoid this divorce? How can we overcome it as Africans? No, we are not used to divorce. We are not used to separate home. And you know, divorce do. But you are laughing. Jesus, my ear. We are not used to it. So how can we really, that from Africa, or how can we change this narrative? Especially where I stay here, divorce is very common here. Like it's like something else. It's so common and so easy. Maybe because of the system. Oh, yeah, go sleep. Go sleep now. Move. Time to sleep. Hello. Can you go and sleep? Move
I
now.
want to go.
Yeah, go and give Papa. Go and give Papa. Yeah, good night. Go. Choose. Since you want to be shouting. You don't want. Okay. So I can.
I want to play phone. I want to play phone.
Ah, God. The Western world generally. Yes, but we are not included. You know, with that from Africa, we are included right now. And how can we really solve this issue right now? So we will actually talk about these things. But for me, I think the only easy way, and the reason why most marriage break, you know, divorce often happen in marriage, I think is one, not marry the right person. I think that is number one.
The game. Can't play mommy phone.
Yeah.
Can't play
What would you
phone.
say? That's why I want you to sleep. But you refuse to sleep. This is bad. Yeah, give me my this. You are playing with my.
Yeah! It's mine.
But you are shouting.
It's my dance. Take.
Thank you.
It's mine.
So that is it. I think we should. Getting married at the beginning is very, very important. Decision making is very important. So for the only way you can be able to prevent divorce, marry to the right person. And it's very difficult for you to know, oh, this one is right or is wrong. It's very difficult. And the next thing, if you're a Christian, I think you should build your relationship in the fear of God. I think that is also one key. You only take God's grace these days for marriage to last up to maybe 10 years. You take only the grace of God. How do we know the right person? Family that are not having issue back home will come abroad and start Drama. Exactly. Beautiful big face. Yeah. You are so cute. Thank you. Exactly. Yeah. Josh, do you have cold weather in Germany? I saw you post snow. Very cold. Very, very cold. Germany is very cold. Snow every day. Seriously. It's very cold.
I'm playing phone.
But you are shouting. I cannot give you phone anymore.
Don't play phone.
Yes, so yeah. Move to your bed.
No.
Sorry, guys. So I'll chase him to bed. So it's sorry, guys. It's so distracting with kids. That's why I have to wait up to this time so they can be able to sleep. But he slept in the afternoon. So that is it. So let's continue.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Josh, do you have a okay? I read your message. Beautiful big face. You have so cute. Okay. So let's go. It's like that. As soon as they relocate, it's like that. People start having issue, quarrel. I think the cause of this divorce and this quarrel after marriage is lack of understanding. Lack of understanding. The men want to take authority over the home, and the women want to read the law of the land. Like, I know my right. The law says. As soon as you start applying laws in your marriage, in your home, your marriage will always go in the other way around. The things you used to do when you were in Africa, you stop doing them because of your right. I think marriage founded on God is the greatest. Exactly, is the greatest and is the highest. Is the highest. Though Christians also get divorced, especially these days. Christians get divorced a lot. But if you found a true Christian that have the really fear of God, like both partner have the fear of God, I think when you are making decision, you consider God first. But generally, laws break many homes, especially in abroad. We always read law. But if you remove law, you know why you are in the marriage. You know the purpose of marriage. A lot of people don't know the purpose of marriage. They just rush into the marriage. They don't know the purpose of it. Exactly. Pastor get divorced. Exactly. A lot of them. A lot of them. So sometimes the loophole, which is the things you allowed in your marriage. I think most of the things you allow, I think that is what cause divorce in marriage. Like allowing lack of communication, no communication in your marriage. That one alone, unsettled issues. Issue happen, you refuse to settle them, like you didn't handle them properly. You are just allow them to everybody just okay, it's okay, but maybe you are okay, but your partner is bittered. That particular cause alone, it can trigger divorce as well. Because when something happens and you refuse to settle the issue, you refuse to talk over it, I think that key alone is like, because there are a lot of men that don't know how to talk, or a lot of women that don't want to talk. Please don't talk about it. Maybe something happened, you are still bringing it up. But please don't talk about it. It has passed. It has passed. But generally, it has not passed. So I think we should talk about it. All this little thing in our home. If issue comes up, you have to handle it properly and apologize. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, so I think it should be settled properly. But some people don't want to say sorry. For that reason, they don't want to talk about it because they don't want to say sorry. They don't want to say I'm sorry. So they don't want to talk about it. I think those are little reasons. And the next one I think is lack of bond. When you are not bond with your partner, you are not so close, you are not so bond like marriage, husband and wife, according to the Bible, say they shall become one flesh. A man shall leave his father and his mother and be joined with his wife, and they shall become one flesh. But in marriage these days, you see, everybody's just doing their thing. There's no bond, there's no love, there's no connection. Especially after giving birth, having children, the couple focus only on the children alone. They forget about the purpose of their marriage. They begin to pour their love on the children while they forget about themselves. So these are little things. And when you start taking your love from your husband or from your wife, diverting that love to your children, I think that bond begin to fade away. And when that bond fade away, attraction, feelings begin to die gradually, before the marriage will now crumble to uh, like you are looking at your husband as your brother, looking at your wife as your sister. I think those are little things. So when issue happen, you don't know what to do. When issue comes up, there's not much love anymore. I think another thing I think that may also cause this divorce, apart from the law, we that stay in abroad, we like copy. As in fact, we can copy Africans. We can copy a lot. Most men marry women based on their income level. Most men marry most men marry someone who can support them in their lowest, but when they have it all, they will for someone they wanted long ago. Exactly. You see, that is marrying the wrong person, and it's very wrong. You should not marry a man or a woman for what you want to achieve, or what you want to get. I think it's very wrong. Marrying person not for love but for purpose. Africa will copy but not copyright. Yes, they always copy you understand the negative thing. They will always abuse the thing. After copying it, they will abuse it. So if you didn't get married to the right person, maybe you get married for a purpose, you get married for riches, or maybe you get married because of what you want to achieve in that relationship, not true love or not what marriage is all about, I think you will fail. As soon as you get that, you go out because it's not your first choice. I think the right thing is that we should go for our first choice. It's a marriage, it's not something which you jump out, jump in, jump out. Because doing jumping out and jumping in, giving birth here, and then we are creating this same, how would I call it? It will not become a genetic in the family. Like you marry and you divorce, your children will come up, they will marry, they will divorce, your grandchildren will come up. It will not become a pattern in the family. I think we are not getting it right. We are not getting it right. Imagine our parents those days as they are. We stay together with plenty, a lot of children, even if there's nothing in the house, we can cope. But these days, nobody want to endure hardship. Nobody want to endure temptation. Nobody want to endure poverty. Everybody want to live a free life. It's good to live a free life, but in a right way, not when you are married. You can have that life when you are unmarried. I think it should be better. If you are not prepared for marriage, I think you should not go into it. You shouldn't. So marrying and divorce is too much these days, especially for we. Where I am is so common. But if I look at the situation right here, I will say, okay, I think the fault came from the men, because sometimes, because of the country we stay, I think the women all have upper hand. They have benefit and all these things, because of all this benefit, the men, they are loyal. And later, after being loyal for a long time because of what they are getting from the woman, they are loyal. But later, after they are now okay, they will not tell the woman that, oh, you are the woman, you have to come down for me, you have to do this one for me. The woman will not say no. After everything, I think that was still a mug, because when you were looking for something, you were humble. Now you have that you are looking for. You are now so bold. Now you now know that you are a man. I think the room, which is the opportunity you are allowed from the beginning, also matters. I don't know if that is the cause, but the women also use that advantage as well. Like, okay, I don't need you. I have anything I want to get, I can get it for myself. I can live without you. I think that's an error which the women have in their marriage right now. Because any little thing, they'll say, please get out of the house, move out of the house, is very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. And it's very difficult. I don't know how we are going to fight this so-called marriage issue that is going on. People are even scared to get married right now. Like, people are scared. People are really scared. I think before couples should get married, some will say, I'm tired of the marriage. Not for any reason, but they are just tired. They can't just continue anymore. They are just tired. Like, some say, okay, I don't love the person anymore. So let me ask you guys a question. Watch me right now. So if you're in marriage and you are tired of that marriage, and you don't love the person anymore, what are you going to do? So you guys will answer me, because that particular point, I can't understand it. You are tired of marriage, there's no love anymore. I need a divorce. Like, how do we go about that kind of relationship or marriage when either the woman or the man says he's tired, that there's no more love? What should the other partner do? How can you bring these two people back? It's a question for you guys. It's our valid time. It's all about love. So let's go, and solution as well. So Gaspar, you have any question? George and every other person watching me, add any contribution? Add any contribution? Why I come with Gaspar a contribution? Say Africa we copy, but not the right thing. Yes, Africa copy. They don't copy the right thing, but they abuse it. Like, they take advantage of everything. Like, just tell Africa this thing, if you pass through this thing, you will get there. He will pass through it, and he will still go and bring his fellow to come and pass through it. Okay, one will need to start rebuilding from the scratch. Okay. I come again with the same question. Is it okay when you are tired of a relationship or marriage? Is it good for married person to get divorced? Not because the person offend you, not because the person cheated on you, So is it a good thing for you to divorce because you are tired? What is there's a vow before you get married. The day of your marriage, you didn't take any vow. So what happened to that vow? And another thing again, that often cause all these issues. Like, okay, I don't know about YouTube. I don't know. I don't know if it's a problem for me to say. And that is I normally cause it is okay. It's not good. Okay, it's not a good thing. Mostly when children are involved. Okay, unless there is no wrong, unless there is no wrong in one, or that divorce is not an option, especially if they have children together. Yes, yes, mostly okay. It's not a good thing at all. But a lot of people are still doing this. Once they are tired, they are tired. They can't really cope with that person. They are tired of seeing you. They just want to go. And I found this character in the Western people life. They're the one that live this kind of life. But I find the same thing right now in we that are from Africa. They say, I'm tired of the marriage. Gee, why are you tired? Maybe because of the feelings. I think people sex cause divorce when one is no more getting satisfaction in the spouse. Okay. The thing that sex causes divorce, yes, it does. It does, especially for the man. Women can easily cope. I don't know about some girls, but I think women can easily cope about sex. Women can really stay, but men can't. They can't, because as soon as you reject a man's sex 2 times, 3 times, he's looking outside. He's looking outside. Even the Bible said it. It said, woman should not say no to the husband, or the man should not say no to his wife pertaining sex, you know, because he said, do not allow, don't give a opportunity for the devil to come in. So it's a very powerful thing. But this small thing, and but sometimes even some men you can't satisfy them, especially those ones that have gone crazy, that have dated 5 girls at the same time. Marry this kind of men, I think is very toxic. You can't satisfy them in bed. There's nothing you can do to satisfy them. So if you get married to that kind of man, I'm sorry. Men can't, but lady will be asking if it's if it's food. Yes, is it food? Is it food? Yeah. So Josh said, I have seen the evil that come from a broken home for the sake of my children. I can't divorce unless cheating is involved. Yeah, exactly. I can't tolerate a cheating woman. No, cheating is not allowed at all. I think the Bible, I think that is the only place in the Bible that God approved divorce, which is in the Bible. He said the only way you can divorce a woman is when the woman cheated on you. It's the only place that divorce is accepted. So, Josh, you are very correct. If you can tolerate anything, I don't, you one day you'll be tired. Tolerating anything, I think, is not a good thing in marriage. You will not be happy. One thing about the love will go. If you are tolerate too much, that love will just die. The feelings will die. Everything will die. So that is one thing about marriage. Marriage is not 1 month, 5 years, 2 years, 7 years, 8 years. No, it's a lifetime thing. Hi, One Shot Media. How are you today? So the marriage will just crash. The reason is you are tolerating too much. So concerning women that always say sex is the food. Sex is food for men, but men have their problem. The reason why men can't stay, some men also not all, can't stay with everyday sex, like they are crazy about it, because they have constantly abused themselves. so they can't control themselves. I think that one alone can break marriage. Because the day you say no to them, they will go outside. That's okay, no problem. That alone can destroy marriage, and it destroys so fast. And those days our father used to marry 2 wives, 3 wives, and now they used to marry only 1 wife. So cheating is is option for them. I am okay, my friend. That's good. Happy Valentine to you. You know, cheating is something like they love most. In fact, almost all the men, I think they cheat. They cheat a lot, almost all. Only the godly one, the one that has the fear of God, than say, I can't do this to my wife. My wife is this, my wife is that. You know, yeah. Sex in marriage is very important. I think sex is one thing that brought husband and wife together to make them feel as one. So if you remove sex from marriage, there's no marriage. Mono. I don't know which one is better. Casper, Casper, I don't know which one is better. Okay, I don't know. I don't think anyone is good. No one is good. I don't know. No one is good. Happy birthday to you and to everyone in the building. Yeah, welcome. I don't think anyone is good though, seriously. How was your day, girl? Wesley, I'm good. Sky said, why did you divorce your husband? Sky, how are you, Sky? So I don't think anyone is good. You understand? Because, okay, let's just come. Let's just come. I think we may have to wake up. So I think we have to wake up if we want to get married. If you don't want, we should just relax. Just okay, I'm not going to get married. But if you want, you know what it takes. I think some men, some men in marriage, they are like babies. They act like babies. They don't have what it takes. They don't have what it takes to become a man. Okay, our father that married many wives live peacefully. Yeah, but they are not just really peacefully. There are a lot of witchcraft character, all sorts of hatred and bitterness. Not really peacefully, but some yes. But they didn't raise those children properly. They didn't give them good training. They just allowed the children to grow waywardly. So that's what I noticed about those our father. Because they don't even have enough fund to take care of those children. Some won't, but some have. They don't even have enough fund. Honestly, and loyalty is priceless, and cheating partner is a cost to relationship and marriage. Yes, but the people are facing it. How are we going to do this? People are facing this. So honest, if you are honest in your relationship, understanding, patient, endurance, you must endure one another. You must endure. And communication. I think another thing is that if you want a relationship to grow, whatever you listening to, your wife should be watching it with you. Whatever you watch, especially relationship issue, your husband should be there with you, or your wife should be there. Always carry your wife along. Because some men these days, I don't even know. I don't know how to describe them. Seriously, if you don't marry well, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. So wash out before you marry. Like wash, shine your eye. If not, what happened to your forefather will happen to you. It's like that. I think if you want to get married, don't marry. Some people move by feelings. I think all the straight marriage also feelings. Oh, she don't care about my feeling. Oh, he don't care about my feeling. She don't care about. They always put their feelings at the gate. Feelings. I think feelings is part of relationship, but feelings is not. It's not the first thing. No, it's not a priority in marriage. Feelings. Put your feelings in marriage. Feelings, they always care about feelings. They nag a lot because of their feeling. Oh, he hurt my feelings. Oh, he do this. Oh, he do that. If you can be calm and relax and take away feelings at that moment and face the reality and talk as adults, I think it will be better. Or don't always moving by emotion. I think a lot of people marry out of feelings, so they want that feeling to continue. As soon as that feeling is gone, the love is gone, marriage is gone, everything is gone. So feeling can be an obstacle. Feelings can be an obstacle to your divorce. All right. So is it okay to marry a woman who earns more than you? Because most problems arise because the woman has more power in the house. Okay. You can marry a woman that earns more than you. All depend on this. I don't know how people care about money. I don't really know. Maybe God created me differently. I don't know. I don't know how people care about money. I don't know. Like me being in this country, I was the one taking care of the family for years. I never talk about it. I think for me, I think my money is our money. Your money is my money. So I don't really have problem with who earn more, who earn less. I'm not interested because I feel our money is for us. And any money I make is for you. Because if you are the man, if you have, you will also do the same. You should not feel intimidated that I am the one taking care of the house. But time will call, you will not be like that. But now I'm at home, it's not doing everything. So it's always that I don't know where people get this mentality from. Men deserve respect more than loyalty. Yes, as a woman, if you earn more than your husband, it does not stop you from respecting that man. It's a privilege that you earn more than your husband. It's a privilege for you. Except the men are feeling insecure that their wife is any more than them. I don't have like as soon as you are married, like you are wedded, whatever you have is for your wife. Whatever your wife have is for your husband. You guys live together. That's why you guys are called one. You shall become one flesh. So where do you get this mentality that you earn more than me? See, if you see a woman that earn more than you, and it doesn't care about money. She's loyal, she's respectful. So it doesn't matter. That should not cause any problem. That is not an issue. It's not an issue at all. At all. I never feel intimidated that as a man you are broken, you got broke and you ask your wife, okay, I need something, I need some money. You should go ahead and ask that woman. If she have it, she'll give you. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Like, oh, I'm the one supposed to provide. You are the one that's supposed to provide. But at that particular point, God used that woman as a blessing at that particular point. You should enjoy it together because as a man, when you have, she will enjoy it. You will not say, oh, it's my husband's money. But why men have this mindset? I think the mindset is from the men. Men demand respect, loyalty, you know. They feel tread like when you earn more than them, you will no longer respect them. You will no longer do this one. No, money does not affect respect. Money does not affect marriage. Money does not affect loyalty. It does not. You remain the man and you remain the man. I remain the wife and I remain the wife. Even if I'm the one own all the house, own everything. It's the same. All right. So, except the only foolish woman, that's why I say in Bible says, an excellent wife is a crown of her husband in Proverb. Why did say the Bible also say that a foolish wife destroy her home, while the wise one build it up. So it's only a foolish woman that will feel like, oh, I'm the boss of the house. It does. It's only a foolish woman that will feel like I'm the boss in the house. Like, okay, if not for me, like you are nobody, you are a wretched man. What will I be doing with your 1,000 euro you are earning? I'm earning 3,000 euro, 4,000 euro, and you are earning 1,000. It does not matter. Okay. So it does not really matter. So if you see a woman that has the fear of God and is loyal, go ahead and marry that woman. The only problem I have with men, as soon as they find a woman that is married, they want to claim everything the woman have, which is very wrong. Which is very wrong. Don't claim the money of your wife. It's not a good thing. That is what that will bring quarrel. Claiming what she have. Like for example, before, let's assume that I was having a house, land, property, and all that, or maybe millions in my account, and now I'm married. The man want to claim everything I had before he met me. I think it's not the right thing. Leave my money for me. Yeah. But when you now feel that, okay, now we are married, I think we should add my name to your own so we can be live together. No, I don't agree with it because that alone will bring quarrel. That alone will bring quarrel. If you, as a man, you can be able to live in the marriage without looking at your wife property, without looking at what your wife have, I think in that case, prioritizing the one who earn more is a good thing. If she earn more, I become the wife and she become the husband. No, see, prioritizing person that earn more to become a husband. Mm-mm, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. Because she earn more does not make her be the man of the house. Money does not build marriage. Money does not make woman become man. Do you know the true man in a marriage, not money, is the one that play the peaceful part. That is the man, not the wet. A woman may be rich, but she's also submissive. A woman may be wealthy. She also respects the husband. Please, Josh, don't make me to laugh this evening. It's even the children. Seriously. No, that is not true. That is not true. It depends on you and the wife. You will not make your children to know that, oh, mom earn more than me. You will not make your children to, you will not make it known to your children. You will not. Oh, mom earn more than me. So you guys should go and meet your mom. You are giving the right to your mom. I think a wise woman, that's what the Bible says, is a crown. You can make your husband, even with your money, look as a king. How do you do that? Nothing changes. You remain the wife, you are loyal, you are lovely, you are caring. Even your money, you can be able to ask your husband, okay, this money, I'm keeping part of this money, and how are we going to use this money? Your husband can be able to manage your money for you. A responsible man, or not a foolish man. So let's talk about the responsible one. A responsible man, you can be able to give all your life because it's your husband. The reason why women don't trust men these days is like, oh, we don't know where this marriage is going. Oh, we don't know how 5 years, how 5 years is going to be. We don't know how we are going to end. I think those are the little cause why you see women acting like this. But the media, I think the media is spoiling everywhere. The media is, the fact, pushing out broken marriages everywhere, pushing broken home, breaking family. They are just pushing it on the media. People seeing them. See what it happen everywhere now. I'm scared. Oh, I don't want to invest in anything. Oh. I don't want to invest in anybody. Oh. Invest in yourself. Oh. All this carrot, all this noise. So the negative news is affecting people, making people to be scared, even if you have the mind to do the right thing to your partner, because of the news, the online and the media has make a lot of people to draw back, holding back, even love. People are holding back love because they don't want to experience what is called heartbreak or loss of property or whatever I call. They don't want to experience it, so they are holding back. All right, but any money you can be able to buy something as a wife, as a good wife. Oh, I always say good wife because many are bad. You can be able to buy something even if your husband is not working. The new generation will not do that. Yes, yeah, yeah. What bring the new generation is the media. Is the media pushing negative things to the world to see, to the new generation to see. I think there are still right people out there that are humble, that are willing to marry, like they're really willing to settle down. Men today feel intimidated by rich woman. Exactly. Not all, but so those gold digger, they don't feel intimidated. Though. Those gold digger, anywhere money is, they want to enter. They want to get married to a rich woman, like want to feel pompous, and they want to remain a slave. You know, the only time a woman will change towards you is when a woman notice that you are taking advantage of her. The ratio of the single rich women is high. Yes, because when they are married, they are nobody. As soon as they go out of marriage, they will start doing well for themselves. That's why they will start doing well for themselves because they feel that that man is causing limitation. The men don't even want them to rise above them. So for that reason, they will put them in a perpetual state, you know. So what I ask actually, the question we ask today is like, for example, you are a mother taking care of the family and the man is working, building houses. I think we have talked about it last time. So they asked that question today, like building houses, the man is working, building houses, and you as a woman just taking care of the family. And later divorce not happen. What will the woman who lose? That was the question. Funa says the woman. So would I agree that okay, anything that the man is doing, I think my aunt, she's 31 years old, still at her father's house. Oh my God, 31. Why? I think it's time. She should marry. She should get married. It's time. It's time, but it should just take her time. We should not run by the age. We don't want her to make error. Maybe she has her own reason why she don't want to marry yet. Okay. But some people that go into marriage for like 35, late marriage, 35, 40. Some of them are still coming out. Sometimes I will think like, oh, you didn't marry on time, so where are you still going? Like people that get married like 25, that's okay, they left marriage after be 20 years. She is rich. Okay. Okay, somehow phobia for marriage. Okay. Or really? Okay. Okay, it's possible. It's possible. They can't stay. They can't stay. They can't stay, seriously. They will just jump out, pium. They will just say 2 years divorce, like 2 years. I saw someone married 1 year divorce. So what were you thinking? You dated somebody for 10 years and you get married for 1 year. So what happened? She doesn't, she don't, she does not want to settle for less. Okay. What is the less? Do you know sometimes when you are thinking something high, you will look more like look high. You will miss your own, you will miss your husband, you will miss your wife when you overlook high. When you overlook high. I think me then, when I was still single, I think I was saying, God, all my life, I pray to God all my life, like, I don't want a broken home. I don't want another man to take care of my children, or I don't want where I work, another man should come and eat there. That was always my prayer. And during the time of decision making, like now I think I was 25, 24 then, in a relationship, I said to myself that God help me to choose wisely. I think that's one grace I enjoy most. Making decision. I think I don't make my decision outside God. I was asking God, help me to choose wisely. This is my own personal story. I was dating one guy then. This guy was dating then. What really happened to our relationship was like this guy said, I'm from Delta State. He needs somebody from his own state. That okay, I'm not the kind of that person he wanted. Like he needs somebody that is tall. I'm not that tall. I was like, okay, those where is quality of a choice. Then as along the line, something happened. He never told me all these things. We're okay, happy and doing all that. He wanted to travel, and indeed you choose wisely. Yes, he traveled and he met with another lady that they came from the same place. He started dating that particular lady. I was not aware, but later I find out. After I find out, Josh is laughing. Oh my goodness. So I find out later, and that's okay. It has happened. It has happened. Okay. I don't like drama. I don't like drama. I'm a very peaceful somebody. So the only question I ask, okay, me and this person, you have to choose one because I don't have time for double dating. I don't have the time. Please choose one now so I can know where I belong. It will hurt me, but I can take it. I will make it so clear. He said, no, he was telling me, no, 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 just for a while. Now I said, no, I will not take for a while because I can't take it. So later I just forget about him and he went. Later he was not coming back. Like I'm gone. He was coming back. I was not considering like, okay, should I go back or should I move with this one I am in? This one was just my husband was talking to me then. I was just thinking, should I go back or should I stay? Should I go back? That is when God came in for me. Like I take my time to ask God, like, what should I do? God help me. I think this voice just sound on my ear. Like it was so clear. Like I know that it was God that just talked to me. And that is how I make my decision. And it was final. And since then till now, I never regretted it. I never regretted it. Like, okay, why did I choose this one? Why don't we just go back? It's just why that one left. I think it's not for me. And God doesn't want me to make mistake. Maybe I wish I will now neglect this particular voice that spoke to me and I go back. Maybe I would have ended up maybe as a single mom or a divorced person, or because that reason that make you go out for the first place, it will make you to go out again. So I need somebody that loves me unconditionally. Okay, wife you took as girlfriend. Wife you took as girlfriend when you had nothing is always better. Catch them at young and true love. Yes, it's always better, you know. So since then, I never make any mistake, and I thank God that I follow that particular voice, which is the voice of God. It lead me at that particular point. But I wish I said, okay, let me just go back. Oh, I think I've been in this relationship. Oh, I think I know him. I think we had do this. I go back, and God want me not to, you know. That particular reason that make you go out the first time, it will make you keep cheating on me. You see, I think a lot of people make this mistake also. Like, oh, I love him. I can't just do away without him. I can't just do. How long will you continue? Time will come. That thing like you love, it will clear. They will remove the they will remove the love from your eye. You will not see clear. Like, oh, this is life. This is what it is. It is what it is. You know, your eye will not clear. Like, it's so. Because wrong things, wrong relationship, they glinters a lot. They glinters like shining everywhere. But just a little thing, we just pull it out. So it's good you marry to somebody that will have nothing against you. Like, it doesn't care whether you are tall, that you are short, either you are fat, either you are slim, either you are anything. It doesn't care. It love you for who you are. I think that is true love. That is true love. Not you will tell me that, oh, I need somebody that is not fat like you. You are too fat. Your face is too big. Like, look like this, your nose. Somebody that will tease you, make you uncomfortable. I think it's not the right thing. I think uh, making marriage choice, I think you should pray. Ask God to direct you. Sometimes we know the truth, we don't just want to accept it. We know the truth that, oh, this relationship is not going anywhere, but because you are blind with love, you just want to close your eye and say, oh, okay, I want to continue. Okay, we change, even when you are seeing the red flag. So every marriage that lead to divorce today, they see the red flag during dating, but they ignore those red flag. Oh, he will change. He will change. Patience, love, care, and all that. You know, a true man or a true woman that loves you will do everything possible to keep that relationship. So now I'm hot because I'm talking. So hi, white chocolate. So that is it, guys. So we must choose wisely. Listen to your inner man, your inner voice, which is the Holy Spirit itself. It whisper to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you, chocolate. So you must listen. It's very, very important. Let's make it, especially those of you that are not married. Hey, please, George, please. Gaspar, you married? I don't know if you are already married. Gaspar, you married? So those of you that are still single, okay, chocolate says still single. And chocolate, do you want to get married? Are you willing or are you planning to get married? So if you are willing to marry, so be wise, okay? Be wise. So marriage is a long time thing. Yes, okay. I am willing. Okay, Gaspar, are you single? So okay, I never knew that you are still single. Okay, so we have a lot of single men in my platform. God will be done. Exactly. Exactly. Wisdom and don't silent. Don't in God we trust. Exactly. Don't silent to that inner man voice. Anytime you want to make the wrong decision, are you not always aware? So let's come to the fact right now. Anytime you want to make wrong decision, like in your daily life, your daily routine, are you not aware? That is how it is also in marriage. It's the same. It's the same. You're handsome. Thank you. So it's the same thing. Okay. For example, let me just use one commodity to make example. Let's assume this phone fell on the ground and I'm passing. One mind must tell you that take this phone from the ground or you will match the phone. You will not say, no, when I'm coming back, let me just go. When I'm coming back, I will remove the phone. And along the line, you kick the phone or you mash it and the phone got blind. What just happened to you? You just disobey. It's also in marriage. It's also in any decision at all. Any decision you want to make. This thing must remove that thing from the ground or leave that person. It's not the one. But you say, no, I love this person and this person loves me. You must prove the love first. So as soon as you fight that thought in you, you fight it, you will silence and you will allow your flesh to make decision. So don't allow your flesh, your feelings to make decision. It's very, very important. Don't allow your flesh to make decision for you. Your feelings, don't allow it. Is that okay? So, should we continue? Let's take one more, then we'll close because tomorrow is church and I'm going to church. So by 1:30, I can be able to sleep. Okay. Since we are done with marriage, what next? Okay, how can we prevent divorce? I think we are done with that. Okay. Okay, let's go with how can we raise a godly children? So I should ask you guys the question, how can we raise a godly children in this society? A godly children. So we start giving birth, how can we train them in a godly way? Or in the way they should go, because the Bible says train a child the way it should go, that when he is old, he will not depart from it. So how can we train our children the way they should go? So it's a question for us, because one thing is marry, after raising children is raising children in this corrupt society. Yes. So how can we raise them properly? Positive vibe always. Thank you, sweet chocolate. So how can we really raise them? With social media, like corruption, teaching them all nonsense, a lot of things in school, because your child may go to school. If you, I saw this case then, like a child leave the house because the mother shouted at her. He packed his bag and went to social. No phone is age 15. Okay. Okay. Regulate the screen time. Teaching, okay. Raising children today depend on the value of both parents. Behaviors is transfer. Okay, that one is very, very important. It's very important because our character, this fact, we are the first teacher to our children. The first teacher. They they learn everything from us. Like we are the number one teacher. Yes, both parents are very important. Yes, we are the number one. Like children want to practice everything they see from you. Okay, speak to your children. Yes, that's like this one you just say, I'm a victim. Sometimes I remember to speak, sometimes I don't. I think I will learn the fact I have to try so hard. Like sometimes I does, like my first one understand, but the small one I agreed. Yes, I think it's a great idea, which I also learn from it now because I does it, but not always, not always. Okay, yeah. So as I was saying, we are the first teacher to our children because anything they learn, anything they see you doing, they want to do it, but they don't understand the difference between, oh, you are a kid. Like okay, like one day my first son was asking his dad, where are you going? Did dad say, I'm coming. Like, I'm not asking, must you know everything? He told me that, okay, if we say he should not know everything, it too also will be keeping secret, will not be telling us everything. you know, just imagine that word. He said that to me. He said, if we say he should not know everything about us, him also will not know things about him. He will not be also be telling us everything. He will be keeping secret also. I was like, uh-huh. Like, you are a kid. I told you that you are a kid. You have to say everything to us. We are your parents, but there's a limit to information that come into your ears. You cannot hear everything except the one that is allowed to you. You know, like if you say you want to start keeping secret, how can we protect you? How can we know what you are going through? So you are not allowed to keep secret to your children, to your parents, except you are of age. But now you are not of age. We are the ones still guiding you, pushing you, do this, do that, correcting you. So if you don't say, how can we correct your errors? And I said, okay, you know, imagine if he didn't say that particular word, I would have known what he has in mind. He would have been going with it like, oh, my mother, they are keeping secret. Whatever I see, I'm not going to say it. So because he said that word, I particularly ask him every time to see if he's keeping things from me. I think our character reflect a lot. I think creating quality time to explain things to our children is also matters a lot, which is creating quality time. Try to explain things to your children, like keep talking, or the reason why this one is like this, you have to do this one. Talk and talk and talk and talk. And our character is number one. The way we do things, whatever our children is today, I think they are from us. They are from us, number one. They are from us because we are the first teacher. It's very important. Speaking our language is very important. I'm going to work on myself on that. And teaching right from wrong. Yes, teaching right from wrong is very, very important. Regulate screen time. Yes, very, very important. Even here, if you go to the doctor, they'll ask you that how long are they watching the TV? How long does it stay on cartoon? But no more than 1 hour. The doctor will always tell you that no more than 1 hour. So it's very important. But most parents these days, because the children are disturbing, like, okay, they have to give the screen to stay calm. And this is affecting these children, is destroying them gradually. If is destroying them gradually. If we can be able to pay the sacrifice of this job right now, it's a sacrifice. No, I have 3 boys, so I know what I'm saying. It's difficult, like to train children. In Africa, it's easy, but here it's difficult, like because they don't have anywhere going, especially the weather is cold. It's only summer that you can be able to go out. Okay, let's go outside, let's go and stay in the garden and play, in the playground or do some barbecue outside. But now it's cold. The only place you can play is shopping mall or this playground. And you cannot be doing that every time. So it's very difficult for them to stay in one place. It's boring, and they will be jumping, playing, doing that. Is hard. Not all mother can be able to stand it. Can be able to stand the noise, the disturb, especially when I'm alone at home. Like 3 of them at home with me. It's like, hey. But I choose to pick the sacrifice. And there's TV, there's internet. I will not own the TV because I prefer to suffer it now than to suffer it later. Because one, if the TV is not on, everything they are playing alone, you can be able to see their character. That is when you see their character, like when there is no phone, no TV. You see this one displaying his character, like this one doing this one. You can be able to correct them. Oh, don't do this, don't do that. If TV is on, you see them, no one is fighting, everybody is calm, the children are playing, everybody's watching TV, everybody's happy. But you just have the TV, you see this one biting, you see a child, you will not know that this child can bite. You see one giving the other one slap, pinching, or saying all sorts of things, or jumping, doing anyhow. You can be able to correct them, say, okay, this is not so, that is not this. You have to speak a lot. Okay, this is the time. Oh, this is what you have to talk and talk and talk. And you need so much energy to be able to deal with them, especially when you are cooking. You see me sometimes doing video, you cooking in the kitchen. Look at the noise, because TV is off. But as soon as the TV is on, it will look as if they are sleeping. Everybody eyes on the TV, they are focused, they are calm. So I think parents should pay the sacrifice to avoid this media. To avoid it is very important. So I have to stay up to this time to make a video. Why? Because the kids are awake, they are sitting. So it's very important. It's very, very important. Create time for children, to raise godly children. So create time for them. Try to study with them. Do assignment with them. I think have a bond, a mother and a child bond, Create time, buy toys, play with them. Not for any reason, just be playing. That is their work, just be playing. But parents these days, they need their free time. Oh, I want to play with my phone. I want to do a lot with my phone. Oh, I have a lot to do. Oh, I have headache. I can't for this noise. They will just put the telly will play from morning till night because they want to have peace of mind. The children will be watching. I think sacrifice. The secret to a godly home is what? Sacrifice. That's really what I can be able to use right now. And to all your contribution, speak to your children with your local language to get information into them. Okay. All right. So I thank you all. Chocolate, Gaspar, thank you so much. You've been with me from the beginning. Josh, thank you so much. Like, you all are amazing. You all are loved. In fact, you guys make me feel happy. Having you guys, I have everything. So this is it. Okay, I think we should go with one. Let me check my time. Okay, so you have some few minutes to go. Let's go with the last one. Okay. How do we retain love in our marriage? So let me not say our marriage. In marriages, how to retain love, like to keep love in marriages. Thanks for the advice. Thank you so much, Josh. Always here with me. Thank you so much. So how can we retain love? to keep love in marriage. Like how to keep the love burning, like how to keep that love. Like after giving birth, a lot go on, like losing interest in sex, losing interest in a lot of things. Like you feel like you're married. How can you keep this love going in marriage? How to retain love in marriage? It's a question of this you guys should contribute to. Let's really have the last question to go for the day. How can we retain love in marriage? For 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, you are still counting, and there's still so much love, so much affection. How can we maintain this affection? Okay, creating quality time for family and also between the couple. And I'm talking of the couple specific, not the children, just the husband and wife. I'm talking about the couple only. Okay, spending a quality time together with your partner. Quality time. You know, to create work-life balance. Okay, work-life balance. Okay. Good communication. Okay. Yeah, good communication, quality time, work-life balance. Okay. It takes both people to make marriage work years after years. Yes, not really the marriage working, but the love still burning, like that feelings keep, because as soon as respect one another, yes, respect is great, is great, it's great, it takes two to work together. It's very correct. Respect. I prefer quality time. Yes, when you spend quality time together, it's good. Quality time together. I think don't transfer your spouse love to the children. Very important. Is that one is forbidden. It's forbidden because the children will grow one day, they are gone. They are gone to their girlfriend, to their wife, they are gone to their job, to their friends. But you will still be with your husband. Children are just for part-time. Okay, let's look at me. I think about 15 years ago, I was still at my mom's place. But look at me here today. We can only talk on phone. Hey, hello, how are you doing? Hope you are good. So it's very, very. Yeah, dress well, look very neat. Yes, yes, looking good is, I think, is number one. Looking good, good communication, and because we don't have women here. I wanted to say this for women, but we don't have women here. Never compare your spouse to anybody. Exactly. That one can destroy home. It can destroy marriage. It can destroy home. Like comparison. It can destroy. For women, I think women should take care of themselves properly after marriage, not after giving birth, not after marriage. That one does not count. Josh, sure does not count. Women should take care of themselves properly. Why do I say women properly? Because after a woman start giving birth, maybe one is still okay. Two, three, the bodies change. Especially those women that give birth normally, your body will just transform, like it will change, like your sex drive will, if you hear before, it will reduce. So it's normal. So what should you do as a woman to retain that? As soon as your sex drive reduce, your affection reduce as well. Dressing well can't. Oh, it can't. Some men love as in good looking, you know. It can't. Some men love it. Like when you dress very well. Some men doesn't send, they don't send you, they don't care if you are wearing jacket, they don't care. But some men love it. They love good looking women. You know, you must dress well, you must be neat, keep yourself neat, at least keep your environment clean, you know, especially taking care of yourself is very, very important. Working on yourself, eating healthy. When you eat healthy, make you have life. Eating healthy make you look good, and it help your body to function properly. I think those things will keep your affection high. You know, women, especially women. I'm always harsh on women. I don't know why. Women should properly take care of themselves, especially when you start giving birth. It's very important. It's very important. Like after giving birth, a lot happens to your body, your hormones, everything is gone, everything has changed, your body has scattered. Like you will not even understand yourself. So for that reason, improve yourself, work on yourself, exercise, especially what can easily revive your body's exercise. Like for women, I'm talking about. Men, you guys don't have problem. Even if you guys can sleep, you guys can stay active. So, but for women, it's not like that. So, woman must properly exercise regularly to work on herself, to be able to bounce back. Self-improvement, yes, it's very important. Seriously, work on yourself, improve yourself. Like all those things that the children has caused to your body, try to fix them back. If you can be able to fix them back, you are okay, you are good to go. You know, like don't start giving birth like, okay, I don't want you anymore, I'm okay. And don't stay too long away from sex. Don't stay too long, like too long, no connection. Always come close. Even if you're not feeling anything, always close, always close, always close. And I assure you that the bond will come back. And men should be patient with their wife during this time. Help your wife. Help your wife. Like, how can you help your wife? Wash out for your wife. Like, helping her. Josh is laughing. Help your wife. Like, encourage your wife. Like, you can do better. I want your tummy to be, at least your tummy is too big. I want to register you. Go and register in the gym, or let's do exercise together. Help her. Don't leave her like that, because some men are, in fact, they are disgusting. They don't send you. The only thing they want to do, if they have that thing, they are okay. So for that reason, work on your wife. Don't allow your wife to look anyhow. Encourage, yes. Yeah, encouragement is very important. That alone will help her. Don't use mouth to pull down your wife. Like, look at, you can have very fat, you look so unkept, you look dirty, you look this. Instead, the other way around, speak in a polite way. In a polite way. You are looking bad though. What happened? Are you stressed? Okay, let's go out for shopping. I think your clothes are old. I think you have to go to the gym. Encourage your wife. Like, she will love you. She will love you if you can be able to encourage your wife with these words. First, agreement in marriage for me. Working out. Okay. Agreement in marriage for me. Working out. Okay. Yeah, working out. Going out is very important. Like once in a like today's Valentine. Pack your family, take your wife out. If the children are grown, leave them. You and your wife alone. Like try to go back again. Like I will always say to myself, oh, I'm done giving birth. I want to take care of myself. I want to go back. I'll talk to myself. Like I invest in myself a lot. Like I can't leave myself anyhow. I can't. I can't. I think that alone, even if you don't need expensive things, but inside, walk inside. The beauty inside reflects outside. Inside is more important than outside. Some people can be very beautiful, but inside is dirty. So clean the inside first before the outside. Okay. I would rather manage her big tummy rather than gym instructor to touch her. Oh God. That's fine. You make me laugh so much. Seriously, you are a jealous lover. Oh no, no, no. I do go to gym. So let me tell you now. I go to gym. And no gym instructor touch my tummy or touch me. You know, do you know why? Because go there, you know what you want. Just tell them the first time, oh, this is what I want. It really direct you. Only if you want instructor. If you don't want instructor, they will not give you. Okay? You can go there with your wife as well. Okay? You don't need personal instructor to do that. The only thing you need for the first time, I need to do so thing. They will really direct you like, okay, then I was going to gym. I say, okay, I was having some pain. I need some how's it called? I need to carry some weight for my shoulder, my back, and all that. They only tell me that okay, I don't need pressure on my tummy because I just gave birth. Then they just say okay, don't do this, don't do this. Okay, use all these ones. I learn alone without nobody touching me. So don't put your wife in that perpetual bondage because of jealousy. Hygiene, yes, hygiene is very important. Regular exercise together. Yes. You know how lovely it is. But if your children are small, you can't leave them in the house and go and be doing exercises alone, with your partner. Like me, I do gym alone because my husband don't go. I leave kids for him, then I go my own. So hygiene is very important in marriage. Hygiene. And concerning hygiene, I think you should not leave all the work for your wife alone. House chores is not an easy thing. I think supporting your wife, the fact your wife will love you. Even if you are a supportive man, your wife will love you. If you support it, please don't forget to support your wife. Whatever it does, please don't. It's not a disrespect. Okay? I know some women take advantage of it, like when you support them to do things. They want to be using you like, oh, honey, can't you help me to cook? Honey, can't you help me to do this one? Oh, baby, clean the house. Baby, do this one. They take it for granted, I understand, but always support your wife, like cleaning. It's not easy, especially with the kids and all that. If you want everywhere to stay clean, you should support her. And for the woman, don't take it for granted. Don't make it like a compulsory, like you must. No, it's not a compulsory, but it's just a support. So as a man, don't be too available to do that, but sometimes to support. Because if you are always available, the woman will take it as it's my right. Like you have been doing it. So why did you stop? So don't start what you cannot finish. Because some women doesn't have sense, you know. Their IQ is very low. So it's like that. A weak body is a reflection of poor mindset. Okay. Yes, you are correct. A weak body is a reflection of poor mindset. Yes, your mind control everything. Your thinking control you. It control your actions. Is also agreed. Okay. Okay, Josh, your message is restricted, so I can't see it. So this is what you wrote. So these are the keys. All right. Above all, husband, because I'm only talking to husband. Love your wife. Love your wife. Okay, husbands, love your wife. It's very important. When you love your wife, he will she will respect you. She will respect you. Okay. Is that okay, my beautiful Valentine? Okay. The Bible says honor. Yes, that's why I say husband, love your wives. Wife should honor. Why husband should love. Yes. In the book of Ephesians, it says husband, love your wife. Why wife? Honor your husband. So women don't need to love. Men need to love. All right. Is that okay? But if the no, it is the opposite. No, it is the opposite. How is the opposite? Okay, it's the opposite. So okay. Honor, not love. Yeah. But these days women are looking for love. They are not looking for who they want to honor. And men are looking for honor and love at the same time. So the code is coming again. So let me put it on back. So that is it. So my beautiful people, thank you so much. So I have some questions on the board for you. This riddle, you guys should answer them. So I think someone answered. Okay. So you can answer the one that is not answered. So let me read them. Okay, let me read from the phone. What is the secret ingredient in, I think, in every marriage? Okay, I'm feeling that can make your heart skip a bit. What am I? Okay. So you guys should answer it. And that is all. So we caught it a day. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. And so my beautiful people, I wish you a loving, beautiful relationship and marriage in advance as a happy home. Like, I wish you all a happy home. You know, wish you all best, in decision making, in marriage, in love. Yeah, there are a lot of questions, but let's just stop here. Maybe some other time we can do this. Some other time we can continue. No, we normally talk about love every time, so it's good. I wish you a best decision making. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you so much, Josh. Always there. Like, in fact, Josh, the day you marry, just let me know. I will just buy ticket. Like, I want to come to your marriage. White chocolate. Thank you so much. If US is far, I would have said, okay, I want to come to Girls Park marriage. But US is very far. But hope someday, But Girls Park, no, George, if you want to get married, let me know. Like, you're laughing. I want to come to your marriage. Like, just tell me, like, okay, I'm getting married. Tell me in 1 year ahead though, so I can be able to prepare, wherever you are. But not in the US, so US is far, no. Canada is also far. Maybe UK, Europe, any Europe at all, any Europe country, I can be able to come there. Africa, yeah, I can come to any Africa country. Except I think Madagascar is very far. I think that country is far. So I will come. So that is it. So we'll talk some other time. I got Spike. Thank you so much. Chocolate. God bless you and happy Valentine Day. Enjoy your wonderful day. Let me go to bed because tomorrow I have to wake up very early. I have to wake up so early. I think I have to wake up by 7. And now it's 1:47 already. 1:47. So I have 6 hours to sleep. All right, good night. I love you all. Stay blessed and have a wonderful rest. And God bless you. One love and stay